Welcome back. So we are in Jordan Valley, Oregon, trying to find a place to camp for the night. I was hoping their park had a campground, but I was just seeing travel trailers that people owned. But it is 50 degrees. A lot of times towns like this surprise you. Usually I don't get that lucky though when I need it. Seems like more than 130 people live here though. Shoot, that's too bad. Nothing yet. There's a semi-truck parking lot. Cool little cafe that's closed. They got a Sinclair. Miss Z's grocery store. A neat little town. I'm surprised there isn't a camping area, honestly. You know, just a small, like, 10-spot place. Oh, we're gonna see the awesome color in the sky around this corner, I hope. So Rome is in 32 miles. Oh, there's a campground right here. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Wow. RV Park, Sunny Ridge.
Turn left to Delamar Way.
So now, I need to find, I would like a place
in 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
If they have such a thing here. Wow, I'm kind of sad about missing the sunset, but yeah, we need to go the other side. I had to give you a little peek at the sunset. Yeah, this'll work. There's no
in 400 feet, turn right and then turn right.
Let's see how this works after hours.
Turn right and then turn right.
So there's bathrooms. The question is, am I able to get in there and use them because I won't have a code?
In 400 feet, make a U-turn if possible at Delamar Way.
Shoot. I think I need to go check out the office.
In 200 feet, turn left and then turn right.
See what the price is of this place.
Turn left and then turn right.
Oh, it says they're open, but they're not. Alright, we will continue this tomorrow. Alright, I just wasted 5-10 minutes and missed the sunset. Kind of mad. So basically, they want $45, which I would pay, but the bathrooms have combo locks on them, so I wouldn't be able to use the restrooms. I'm not paying $45 if I can't even get into the restroom.
Proceed 45 miles on Ion Highway.
So we are gonna
proceed 45 miles on
press
Ion
our
Highway.
luck. awesome too if I would have kept driving. It was just amazing color. We would have driven right into it coming up here. It's alright though. I'm getting at that point of the day where I'm frustrated because finding a campsite is not working out and it's almost dark. And I do not like it when this happens. It sucks. Not your fault though. Poor planning on my part. Well, makes it harder to read the signs too. It is pretty cold out. It's 48, but it feels like it's in the 30s. So this is called the Ion Highway. Did not know that. So we're still on Highway 95, it turns out. Alright, I can use some luck now. So sometimes they have the primitive campgrounds right off the highway in areas like this. That's what I'm hoping to find now. So we are headed west now. So Rome, I can only hope Rome has something. It'd be nice if it had cell service too. I have no idea how big Rome is. Never heard of the place. Just amazing how cold it is. Can't get over it. Straight up feels like winter when you walk outside. And it's not. That is why I go by the meteorological calendar for the seasons and not whatever they call the other one. Most people would say summer starts Memorial Day. No, it starts June 21st. Oh, yeah. I think I got that right. And fall starts September 21st. Winter starts December 21st. And spring starts March 31st. It's funny though, everyone else uses, they just changed when summer starts because of Memorial Day, basically, in my opinion. But I'm talking too much. So we just crossed Jordan Creek. And this is the Jordan Valley we're driving through. Hence the name Jordan Valley for the town. Sometimes I'm a little slow. It looks really pretty, full of grasses, lots of water. bathroom outside of the campground, but the thing that bothered me is it's not worth paying $45 just to park my truck there, basically. Alright, I'm gonna quit talking about that. It is 9:50, if you can believe it. Well, of course, I might be into Pacific time, I'm not sure. We will never know until we get cell service. God, that lighting is still pretty incredible. Lake coming up to the south of us. Oh, it's Antelope Reservoir. Sometimes they have camping spots by places like that. I'll have to keep my eyes open for signage. Don't even see a road that goes by it though. Went into Pacific time zone because the truck actually updated the time through the GPS and it's 8:52 now. So that's awesome. Back home, we would have another 40 minutes of light. We're that far north and west. Oh, there is Antelope Reservoir 1 mile. Didn't say anything about camping though, so I do not want to risk it. I just want to get to Rome. Didn't even have a fishing sign. Fish symbol. I need to pass this truck. Him on the downhill, hopefully. There might have been a place back there I could have camped. And potentially truck cell service. Ah, we do. So the low in Jordan Valley is 33 tonight. It's 46 right now. So we're 123 miles from Burns. Honestly, a whole lot to see in this part of Oregon, and I'm going to come back out to it when I do the gravel roads. Historical site in half a mile. That's the one reason I'm not too worried about missing some of this in the dark, because we would be back here for sure. Oh yeah, there was another something to the right. I'm hoping to actually get into the valley where maybe it was a little warmer. Turn more into the sunset around this corner. Can't wait. Actually going the speed limit almost. There we go. We got some more light. It's awesome. The semi in front of me in case there's any deer. can't get over all the canals, all the water in this area. Even here, I'm still seeing canals. Because you think of this area as like a high desert. It's so hot in the summer. We stopped pretty late too. It was, well, no, it was, we still had like an hour of daylight. I think it was like 8 o'clock last night, so it's 9 o'clock already tonight. I just have to remind myself, my main goal is really just to do a shakedown trip with this tin and get some video. And I've accomplished both. I'm slowly learning that I don't have to be on the road for, 1 or 2 weeks, or even 4 or 5 days, really. 2 or 3 days. I want to get used to doing 2 or 3 night trips and, see things. There's a lot of stuff within, a day or two that I can drive to and see. Spend 4 or 5 days in extreme eastern Oregon and extreme western Idaho in the Hawaii area, and go down all these different roads and see all the different things. You can probably stretch it out to a week if you want to enjoy the campgrounds. Easy, easy. In about 10-15 minutes, I think. Gotta be getting close to Rome. they sell little heat pumps now for traveling that run off 12 volt. So you can use your battery packs. I think they can plug them in too. I thought about getting one for the AC, but I don't have a way to properly vent the heat. I could totally get one to use as a heater though. It does take up more room though. They're kind of pricey. I wouldn't say they're, gosh, $1,000 or $2,000, I think. Or I could be wrong. I thought they were at least $1,000 though, I thought. Did see one at Big 5, so. Up to go down, I think. If it was snowing, at least you would be. Oh, and then it looks like we go back up. This, I'm pretty sure this is the Hawaii River. Oh, this is neat. Yeah, we're gonna come back here for sure. This could be one of my favorite areas in the west. The whole Hawaii drainage area, mountains and stuff by it. So neat. Yep, the Hawaii River. Pretty awesome. Congestion, this must be Rome. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Cafe. And there's a little RV park there. But I probably have the same problem of not getting a bathroom code. I might go check it out though. Because it's dark. What do I have to lose at this point? Pillars of Rome is to the right. That's what I want to see sometime. I'm tempted to drive down there and just try and camp tonight, actually. If they have a mile marker. I didn't see a turnoff. Yeah, we're going to turn around and go back. I think it's 55 degrees. see a place to turn around. We're gonna turn around. Shoot. Wow. Well, that sucks. Check out that campground first. Shoot, but we're getting pretty far away from it. I think it's only going to get colder the farther west I go. Alright, let's go check out the campground. And if that doesn't work, let's go see what the Pillars of Rome looks like. There's got to be camping along there.
Proceed 1.5 miles on Ion Highway.
Yeah, I don't want to keep driving at night. I feel like I'm missing too much now. And it is a lot warmer here. 55 sounds balmy. See the Pillars of Rome tomorrow, maybe, if it's not that far down the road.
In half a mile, turn left. In 1/3 of a mile, turn left. Turn left.
So the Pillars of Rome is right here by this light.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left to Rome Road.
Alright, here goes nothing. Rome Station Cafe.
Turn left to Rome Road.
Cabins. And this is not really a campground, unfortunately. So we are going to check out the Pillars of Rome. It says RV park. It's very small. like their little cafe thing there. That's pretty cool.
Proceed 12 miles on Ion Highway.
Alright. Wow, next gas is 70 miles. So there's, oh, Owyhee Canyon to the left. That is a must do someday for sure. Kind of want to do it tomorrow actually. But we're gonna see the Pillars of Rome. We're on Rome Road.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn sharp right.
No idea how far I have to drive for something.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn sharp right to Rome Road.
Oh, that's a road. Thought it was a little pull-out maybe.
Turn sharp right to Rome Road.
That's a road. That's a road. Can pull over there. I kind of want to get away from the highway though at this point. Road so far. Don't feel like it's very far off the highway because it kind of curves around and the road changes names eventually. I thought it said 3 miles. Oh, it is getting colder now. It's 49.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's gotta be close.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left to Old Ion Highway. Route guidance is now finished.
Alright, we canceled her. Oh shit. Rabbit just ran underneath me, scared the crap out of me. I need to stop. Wow, I think this crosses the river. I'm gonna go back on the other side of the Owyhee River. If this works out, that'll be awesome. There are rabbits everywhere. There's, oh my gosh, and they are not very smart. Shoot, and I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna guess I want to go straight. That's crossing the river. God, when I this late, I just want to be home all of a sudden because I get so frustrated. So there's a dead-end road coming up at T, so it's got to be hopefully where I'm going. Wow, weight limit 6 tons. This is an old bridge. Jeez. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, we're crossing the Owyhee River. Here for some reason. I feel like I'm on someone's property. But I'm not. Oh shit. Alright, this is getting sketchy. Turn around soon. This is not working out. This is not the right area. We're gonna back up if I can. This is gonna be scary. It's really dark. I just hit. There was a flat spot back here, and I wanted to turn around before I got screwed. I wonder how many people do this. Yeah, I am not having fun anymore. Get out of here. I'm just gonna stop filming. I think drive down the road, and we will come back here someday. And I'll drive at night if I have to for a bit. I could just see getting, like, I don't even know. It says this is the old Iron Highway, but I don't know. It just feels super sketchy. Last place I want to get stranded this time of night. kinds of critters. That was a raccoon. I think I saw a cat. All the rabbits, the birds. I mean, crazy. Yeah, I didn't feel safe back there, honestly. I'm trying to do too much now. Like, I was like, oh, I saw that Owyhee Canyon Road. I'm like, we could do that. Well, I can't do that this trip. And I just need to get toward Burns at this point. But I apologize. And hopefully you've enjoyed the night driving. It's pretty dark now. Not sure anything's showing up. But yeah, and I don't want to keep going down this road. I'm really shocked that there's no signs for where Pillars of the Rome is. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. I think I'm getting homesick now. That rabbit is chasing me and I don't want to run him over. Gosh. I wonder if he likes being in the light. He's still running in front of me. He's basically running 20 miles an hour. Call that good. Apologize for rambling, but hopefully tomorrow will be better. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. So I'm gonna try to film a little bit here. Basically, as you can tell, I'm still driving. I am just maybe 10 minutes north of, actually I can tell you how many. Yeah, about 10 miles north of Burns, Oregon. And it is 33 degrees outside right now. When I was east of Burns, it got down to 32 briefly. So it's too cold to, when it's this cold, you can't set up your campsite. It's just way too cold. Everything's cold. Now, like when you get in your tent or your camper, when it's warm, it's different. It's because then you don't notice it's getting that cold, really. But anyway, I don't know if this is gonna turn out, but the trees are really reflecting a lot of light, so we're gonna give it a shot. But I am headed back to Washington a day early because Oregon is way too cold right now. And we are going to get some Washington video that I did not expect to do on the way home. This is turning out. I've done videos at night like this before with no trees on the side, and it turned out pretty good. So this should, I hope you can see the trees. But we will find out. Whatever I see in the viewfinder, it's a lot brighter on TV. So I got a beef jerky and cheese sticks because I needed some protein and calcium. blonde coffee, blonde roasted coffee. It's really good because I was freezing. And we are down to 32 now. It's probably 31 because the truck always reads higher. I will let you know when we get into the 20s. And I am going pretty slow because you never know about wildlife during the nighttime hours. Doing 45, 50 right now. I think the speed limit's actually 65. That's crazy fast. But I found out there actually is a nice looking campground in Burns, but I didn't think it was proper etiquette to pull in at midnight and look for a spot. And like I said, it was still 40 degrees in Burns. I mean, that's pretty cold. And Burns is getting down to 32. We are down to 30 right now. Oh, there is a hot springs resort. I want to say it's fairly new, potentially. It looks really nice when you drive by in the daytime. And when I drove by at night, it's probably 20, 30 minutes east of Burns. I would love to stay there sometime. But again, it was like 11:20, 11:30, and I did not want to pull in and waste time and set up a tent when it's, 34 degrees. My hands froze enough this morning closing the latches. So I need, I've learned I need cold weather gear in my tote. Just have it ready year round. Never know when you'll need it. And gloves, like really thin gloves for when you're touching metal. So the sun should be coming up around 4:30 this morning, and we will definitely start filming the rest of the day once that happens. We should be near Washington border or Tri-Cities potentially, one of the two. And I'm not going to ruin where we're going. It's a drive I've been wanting to do, and since I'm out here, it saves a day. It saves me a day. And it only adds maybe 3 or 4 hours of driving to get home. Ah, here's a campsite coming up to the right. I had a video, it's called Idlewild. And it is 30 degrees. We're at the summit, 5,340 feet. Wow, so Burns is pretty high in elevation. It must be at like 4,000 feet or 3,500 feet. Because we didn't go up that much, I didn't feel like. And something about driving at night is kind of fun. As long as you're not tired. And I told my wife, I said, I feel pretty awake for some reason. Had a lot of stimulus today. And now I have more. But I did fill up with diesel in Burns, so it's amazing. Everywhere east of the Cascades, diesel's like $3.35, $3.50. Back home, it's like $4.75 still. It's like $1.25, $1.50 more. I mean, I can basically fill up, and it doesn't like shock me. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth at that price at $3.40. I thought about somehow getting my windshield suction cup for my phone for when I'm driving at night like this, and I can live stream it. Because who cares if that's at 720 feet at night, and all you night owls can watch it. The phone holder suction cup thing is, I thought it was pretty awkward though. tried it once in the Smart Car and maybe the Honda where we had it. Never in the truck. The problem is the phone is just so big compared to a camera. And the GoPro, you can live stream it through the app. Oh, either way you need cell service, and we don't have cell service, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I actually can live stream with the GoPro. Maybe I'll start doing that on drives I've already done, just so people can watch it for fun. So when I was at the gas station, I saw two kids or guys on bikes in town at midnight with jackets and backpacks, and I'm thinking, you can't be up to any good if you're riding a bike at midnight with a backpack. You're probably looking to steal things. And maybe I'm just jaded, but that doesn't seem normal to me. No one in their right mind would be riding a bike. These are like BMX bikes. Well, one was. No one would be riding their bike 35, 40 degree weather at midnight in Burns, Oregon. Suspicious of people with backpacks in the city on bikes, so maybe I shouldn't be, but I'm talking little towns, not big towns where maybe they're going to work or to school. I'm talking about like little towns where it seems out of place and there is no school. And they're adults. I don't know. Yeah, that's oh, that would be awesome if this turns out. But I'm gonna stop blabbering. Like in the daylight. So basically we're 47 miles from John Day. Oh, I wanted to do the fossil beds, but I have to bring my wife down to those. We'll have to do a 3-day trip with our kitty when we do those. That's what I keep telling myself. There are things she definitely wants to see, and I can't see it all on these trips. Down though now. Wow, and it is 29 degrees. I never thought I would see temperatures in the 20s in the middle of June in Washington or Oregon. For me, that's probably a first. Up now. to stop this until we get into the trees again because there's nothing for the light to reflect off of, and I'm not sure it's turning out very well. But I will be back. Alright, we are going back into the trees. School's out ahead. Oh, Seneca. The little town of Seneca is coming up, I think. It's kind of peaceful at night, having no traffic. I think that's why I like it. Like, I went to the gas station and there was basically no one there. Hardly. Like one other person getting gas, no one inside the store. Ah, those people are still awake. Jeez. It's 12:40. They're big Class A pulling a Jeep. Did not get to test my shower because it was so cold, and that makes me kind of sad. But I will get another chance to test it soon. I could try it at home too. I should just do that. I probably will. It's 1 a.m. now. Another 3 hours and 45 minutes, the sun will be coming up. totally forgot about this town. I don't even remember what's in it. Probably not a lot. It's in Seneca though. Days and 25 miles. Grasslands. Alright, back in the trees, I think. Let's give this another shot. Down into the 20s, upper 20s several times now since we left Burns. So I need to look at my Oregon maps. I want to see how they classified that Cow Creek Road I was on to Silver City, because I wonder if it was considered a four-wheel drive road. I mean, basically high clearance. Because if it was, that makes me feel better about trying some of the other four-wheel drive roads in there, like in Oregon, in the Owyhee area. Wow, we're at 5,100 feet again. like smoke in the area. So I don't know if there's a forest fire. I can't imagine that there is, but maybe they're doing prescribed burns. Because it's so wet and cold. Fairly close to John Day. There's a fire burn area coming up, I believe. That's south of, it was just south of John Day. Grade next 2 miles. Wow, and we're at 41 degrees now all of a sudden. Maybe we're getting out of the cold. That would be awesome. Yeah, we are almost getting to John Day. Seeing 3 cars in the last hour. always wonder where people are headed when they drive in the middle of the night. Me, like, it's too cold to set up camp. I can't find a campsite. Maybe they're the same way on a day like this. Or they have some weird hours they work for a job. It is 1:05 in the morning though. Oh, I think we have 10 miles to John Day yet. We do. So farther than I thought. Trucks like that, and we both had our brights on, it just scares me. That looked like a logging truck. canyon for the next few miles just north of John Day. This might turn out neat. We're up to 46 degrees. Canyon City, and John Day is in 2.5 miles. Canyon City looks pretty cool. It's basically in this narrow canyon with the creek running down the middle of it. City center's to the right. I've never seen it before. Huh. It's not really a city center. It's just a one block of businesses. Pretty neat town though. this is almost the start of John Day. Or this might be considered John Day. I think it is. Population 1,735 for John Day. It's the biggest town in this area by far. It's pretty isolated. This is a place, another place.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn left.
I mean, you're a good, God, I want to say 2 or 3 hours from anywhere, like anything big.
In 500 feet, turn left to John Day Highway. Turn left to John Day Highway.
It's got a kind of neat little downtown though.
Proceed 8 miles on John Day Highway.
Oh, there's a nice Best Western here. I forgot about that. None of the hotels are very busy. I mean, it is Monday night, but I guess I thought the summer tourist travel season would be in effect. Wow, and it is 48 degrees. 2 more degrees would be at 50. Oh, this is Mount Vernon. It's not a very big town.
In 500 feet, turn right to Pendleton John Day Highway. Turn right to Pendleton John Day Highway.
All these little towns in Oregon are fixing their curbs for some reason at the same time.
Proceed 117 miles on Pendleton John Day Highway.
That's pretty much it already. You're out of town. So the most notable thing in Mount Vernon is the state park. Pendleton is 120 miles from here. Jeez. I did not realize it was that far. So I just went through Dale, Oregon. It's 2:40 in the morning, and almost ran over Bambi and her mom. They were literally standing in the middle of the road, in the middle of that tiny little town. And I think the baby was eating, maybe. She or he was just standing under the mom if she wasn't eating. She was tiny. I keep saying she, but could be a boy. And so when you come into town, you kind of come around a little corner, so the headlights aren't shining straight down the street. And all of a sudden, you know, I was looking at the building, slowing down, and wham, I slammed on the brakes. And I think they were literally 15, 20 feet in front of me. But the mama deer wasn't huge either. I mean, it wouldn't have been catastrophic, but I would have been sad. Oh, now I'm going 36 to 40 into 55 because I'm scared of more of them being in the road. So once I get to the interstate, I'm gonna try and take a nap at the rest area. It's still cold. It's like 37, 36 degrees right now. And I turned the heat off pretty much because I am starting to get tired finally. But another hour we will be at the interstate, and shortly we will be out of the mountains and into the grasslands and farm fields. That'll help too. I forgot how nice this road was. But I just wanted to give you a little update. So I will be back.